and welcome to yet another episode of Safari Studios. Today is another DIY Adventures with Abi. I'm going to be showing you how to make this, which is crayon lipstick, using crayons, coconut oil, and some boiling water. So I'm going to start by putting some water on to boil and getting a crayon, some chapstick, coconut oil.
Crayon, it's crayon.
Clinique, to the Clinique store. And they have these little things that you can just take. They're like little sampler things, and they're completely empty. So this is what I'm going to use to put the lipstick in. So you're going to put the crayon into this little measuring cup, all chopped up, and then you're going to add half a teaspoon of coconut oil, and then you're just going to scrape a little bit of chapstick into there. Up with the chopped up crayons, the chapstick, and the teaspoon of coconut oil, and you're going to put it into the boiling water right here, and then you're just going to stir it around and wait for it to melt. So yeah, you're just going to stir this, and it's going to take a while for it to get heated up, but once the water really starts to boil, that's when it's really going to start melting. So you can kind of take a few breaks. You're going to feel the crayons start getting a little bit soft right here. So as you can see, it's starting to get like this, the perfect consistency, and the crayons are still in there a little bit, so you want to get this just smooth and completely liquidy. This has been completely melted. As you can see, it's totally liquidy. What you're going to do, so now what you're going to do is you're just going to pour this mixture into your container. Perfect! Stuff in the drain, I'd recommend having a plate for the excess, so this is the one that I did earlier, and I'm just going to pour this onto it, and then the wax will harden there. And so then you'll just have a plate of lipstick, randomly. Okay, so then what you're going to do is you're going to put this in the refrigerator for maybe an hour or so, and it'll get perfectly hard and brilliant. So again, put it on a plate in case there's just because crayons and lipsticks have the same basic elements to them. It's paraffin, wax, and pigment in both. So crayons and lipsticks basically the same thing. Lipstick's just a softer version of the crayon. Plus, babies can eat a whole pack of crayons and nothing really bad happens to them except they get throw up or whatever. So crayons are safe, non-toxic. So I have on the lipstick that I made earlier. This is it. This is going to be the finished product, and then you can use just your finger or a little blending brush to put it on. Thank you so much for going on Safari Saturday with me. Join me next week when I do something else.